Hi, my name is Trish Doherty, and along with my husband Kevin, we are Perfect Harmony Farm here in Ennis, Texas. We're going to make homemade cat food today. I started making homemade cat food in 1998. My cat Timmy, a Maine Coon, had been diagnosed with kidney stones. I spent $4,000 in 2 weeks, and unfortunately he died anyhow. A month to the day later, my other cat Charlie was also diagnosed with kidney stones and then CRF, which is chronic renal failure. That means 75% of his kidney function had shut down. Unfortunately, there's nothing that you can do for a cat in that condition, so I decided to treat the cat and not the disease. Today's recipe will feed 11 cats for approximately 1 week. The ingredients I use are 20 pounds of raw chicken, 1 pound of raw chicken hearts, 1 pound of steamed fresh vegetables. I prefer green beans and or sweet potatoes. You have to steam them as a cat's body cannot break down and get the nutrients out of a raw vegetable. 4 raw egg yolks, 4 cooked egg whites. I steam the egg whites along with the vegetables. It saves time. 4 teaspoons of cod liver oil, 9,000 IUs of vitamin E, 500 milligrams of a vitamin B complex, 10,000 milligrams of wild salmon oil, 1 tablespoon of vitamin C, and approximately 32 ounces of fresh water. There's an excellent book that you can use to get started. It's Dr. Pitcairn's Complete Guide to Natural Health for Dogs and Cats. You can pick up a hand grinder that'll clamp on your countertop or invest in a really good electric grinder. It'll run you about $100 and it should last for quite some time. And we prefer to cut the leg. We prefer to use leg quarters. It would be better if you can afford to get organic whole chicken with the organs. I'm going to back up a little bit and explain why I use chicken hearts. Chicken hearts are an excellent source of taurine. Cats cannot create enough taurine in their body, and taurine works on all the muscle function in the body, which is heart, eyes, the whole 9 yards. We cut the chicken in small pieces. We also cut off a whole bunch of the fat and like the tail that's unnecessary. Kevin cuts the chicken in pieces small enough to fit through the grinder. As you notice, this is raw chicken. It is skin and bones included. Don't freak out. That's what cats are supposed to eat. If they were out, one of my favorite quotes is out of the Dr. Pitcairn book. It says, "When was the last time you saw your cat or your dog build a campfire and cook their food?" They're not going to do that. If you let your cat go outside and fend for themselves, they're going to go out and get a mouse or a little bird or something of that nature. If you use gel caps, you're going to have to pierce them and squeeze it into your container that you're going to do your mixing in. You cannot get these hot because it'll break down and degrade the vitamins. I've already put my egg yolks in the pan, and I've also added water. Over here I have my steamed vegetables, which I'll be grinding next. Today I just used steamed green beans, and as you can see, they're already ground up, and they're in the pan with a little bit of water that broke up the egg yolk. You can see the white there, that's the steamed egg whites. And there's a little bit of oil in the pan. I use extra virgin olive oil. It just gets the electric grinder lubricated. Okay, the hearts are ground, the veggies are ground, all the chicken is ground. This is 20 pounds of chicken. I've added the water. You're going to want it to be kind of soupy. And now you get in here and stir it. Once it's stirred up, I'll show you how we package it up for the week. Here we are. I've got the meat all ground up. We use plastic containers to store it in. And you may be wondering why we feed 11 cats. We are not collectors of animals. We actually are registered with the USDA. We are 25 acres. We do a lot of rescue work. And so that's why we have 11 cats. We also have 6 dogs, approximately 20 rabbits, and 10 chickens.
In the past, we've also had emus, ducks, goats, and guinea fowl.